Hi guys, for those of you that don't know me, I'm the lead trainer for serviced accommodation at Progressive Property, and I just wanted to do a short video regarding the Renters Reform Bill that is currently being pushed through Parliament. And I'm not going to go through all of the different aspects of this Renters Reform Bill, but there's just one thing that I'm going to highlight, because actually I think that's going to create an opportunity for serviced accommodation. And namely, rent to serviced accommodation or let to serviced accommodation via letting agents. Why? Well, currently some letting agents are saying that we don't do company lets, or we don't want people renting property off us and using them as short-term rentals, yada yada. What they are currently preferring, most agents, some will, some won't, so what next? But what they're currently preferring is tenants. Is this Renters Reform Bill going to change that? Now, when I say tenants, I mean tenants who take properties on an AST. Now, a lot of letting agents are saying that, they only want, a month, not a year-long tenancy. Okay, they don't even want the 6-month tenancy; they want a full year. Now, this Renters Reform Bill, one of the main points of it is that tenants will be able to start a tenancy on a statutory periodic tenancy. Now, what does that mean? That means that ultimately they could give 2 months' notice at any point. So, I actually think that a lot of landlords and letting agents are now going to not favour normal tenants, that the Renters Reform Bill applies to, as much as before. Because what the owners and what the landlords and what the letting agents want, they want nice long tenancies, no voids, let and forget type scenarios. Because now what will happen is people will start gaming the system. A lot of tenants will start gaming the system. So how can they do that? Well, they could just say, we want to take the property long term. It starts on the statutory periodic, but literally the same day they take on the tenancy, they could hand in notice and be moving out 2 months later. Why might they do that? Because of people who have sold their house and they can't move into the next house yet because the conveyancing is in a chain and they can't get in. People that are having building works done and significant renovations, they might only want somewhere to rent at only single market rate for a month or two, maybe 3. And so they can game the system. People that have had floods, people that have had fires. So it's literally putting all the power in the hands of tenants, taking it away from landlords. Just this one aspect of this Renters Reform Bill. Now, with serviced accommodation, you take a property on a company let that sits outside of the Housing Act, and that can be a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year contract. And so actually, I think that a lot of letting agents and landlords are going to start, especially when some of the horror stories come out about it, how people are gaming the system. I think that will become more attractive to owners of property and also letting agents. So let me know what you think. Let me know what else you think about the Renters Reform Bill. I actually don't think it's a great thing. I don't think it's going to be a great thing for tenants. I'll explain why in another video. But just in terms of that, what do you think? Do you think that creates an opportunity for serviced accommodation? Let me know.